Cancer, hey, it's Lisa. How are you guys doing? I'm here to do the mid-month reading for September 2022. It's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but take what does, leave what doesn't. If you're new to my channel, I hope you enjoy it and you'll come back to see me again. For those of you who've been here before, I really do appreciate the support. It means a whole lot. All right. All right. What do we need to tell Cancer for September 2022, mid-month? What does Cancer need to know for September 2022, in the middle of the month? All right. Okay, we start out with the Six of Swords. The Lovers, the Page of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. All right. What we're going to do is find out what we can find out from this, and then I'll clarify with another deck, and at the end I'll pull an oracle card or two. All right? Well, it looks like where you are in, like right now, how you feel about yourself, I feel like you might have had maybe some issues in a relationship, in a job, in whatever situation that it could have been, and you're made a point of moving yourself out of the choppy waters. You don't want to be there, you know, if it's not turning anything good for you. It's almost like, okay, well, no, I got to get. So I feel like that's how you're feeling about yourself. You're like, okay, well, you know, I had to move on. It just wasn't working anymore. Whatever that was. But what you really want right now is this Lover's energy. This could be, maybe you're looking for a relationship. Maybe you already have somebody in mind that you want to have a relationship with. And if it's not relationship, it could actually, because the Lovers is also a choice. So this is like a choice that you make that is actually going to put you at a crossroads, and you're going to have, you'll have to deal with the consequences of whatever this choice is. And again, I mean, it could be between people or between jobs. It could be like in any situation where, you know, the choices need to be made and you're kind of like stuck at a crossroads. But again, it could be a relationship. So when we clarify, I'll probably be able to find a little bit more, or even as we go. But for right now, we're going to use as a relationship. All right. And now, what I have, the Page of Cups comes up, and it's like something you're afraid of, something you're, you know, and this is like possibilities and, you know, having creative opportunities. And with this, it comes up in this area of being afraid. So I'm trying to think of, what would you be afraid of with what is actually, you know, pretty good. But are you afraid of stepping out to, you know, check out these possibilities to see what could be out there for you? Or, and again, this general, so it could flip-flop. It could definitely flip-flop if it's like, are you afraid somebody else is looking into the possibilities? So let's just see. What is going for you? Well, I see a lot of resilience. This Nine of Wands, I mean, you guys are, you're feeling very strong and very on defense, in a sense that you, whatever you've been through, it's kind of, you know, you have enough experience and know-how, and you have resilience, and you're able to handle it. If it's going to happen again, you're able to handle it. So you have that going for you, definitely. But what's going against you is the Seven of Swords energy. Now, this is, somebody lying, cheating, stealing, just being completely, untruthful, trying to pull one over on you. I'm not sure what situation that would be in, but maybe we'll find out. Then the outcome comes up with this Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like you are able to build something, grow something. If you grab onto those opportunities that are coming in with this Page of Cups, it's going to be something that can grow and can build. It's going to be slower because the Knight is the horse is like very sturdy and he's grounded and he's not moving very fast. He is the sturdiest one, but it takes anything like you're building up, anything like that, it's going to take some time. It's not going to be real fast. If this was a person, that would be kind of like somebody who is able to, they work hard, they are very productive, they like routine and, they're kind of conservative. So, all right, let's see, because it could be a person. All right, let's see what we can find out. What can you tell me about the Six of Swords for Cancer? Can you tell me about the Six of Swords for Cancer? All right, you got the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Staffs. All right, so you got that. The staff and the wands are the same thing. So I'm feeling like you moved out of that situation for whatever it was because there was an incredible amount of stress, and maybe felt like you were like fighting the same battle over and over again. And that's why you needed to get out of whatever that situation was. So what about this Lovers? What can you tell me about the Lovers? All right, I got the Fool and the Four of Swords. I feel like you're choosing to go on a new path. You're trying to figure out where, what you're going to do, how you're going to handle things. And so it might not be a relationship. I mean, it could be if it's, the new path is going into another relationship or a relationship. But I also feel like, you're taking the opportunity to like take a mental break. So you see, like with this Fool, the thing is about him, he's very optimistic. He's not worried about falling off that cliff or whatever it's going to happen. He has no idea. He doesn't even think there's ever a possibility that he won't succeed. So whatever this new path is, I feel like you do need to like take a break. Give yourself some, mental clarity and just like clean your head out. Because if you look at this, like this, the Four of Swords comes right after the Three of Swords. So it makes me wonder, like, whatever was here, was there pain, grief, heartache in some way, so that you do need to take that rest? But with that Fool energy, it's kind of like, I feel like you're going to step out and try doing something else. And it could be in a job, could be with a relationship, social life. What about this Page of Cups? Why are you fearing the energy of the Page of Cups? Page of Cups. All right, well, you got the Two of Coins and the Ten of Staffs. Whatever's going on, okay, as you're going, you're juggling things. You're juggling family, jobs, people, and things that you need to do and you know how to do. But you have a lot of responsibilities or burdens because of something over here. So I feel like you're burdened. You're really burdened. So I don't know if your responsibilities have grown in some form or another. whether it be home life, job life, whatever, but I feel like you're juggling it. And I think it's not like a horrible juggle. It's just kind of like, I almost feel like you're saying, okay, you know what I mean? Like you're, okay, this is it. I got this. All right. So, but you do have, the burdens, and then over here, you're still being prepared to have to do it all over again. Whatever it was. All right. What about this Nine of Wands? What can you tell me about this Nine of Wands? All right. We got the Emperor and the Moon. Well, the Emperor, the energy makes hard decisions. He's ready. He's pretty much ready to do whatever he needs to do. And that's how I get with this resilience feeling from the Nine of Wands. So you know that you're able to do what you need to do. And, you don't have a problem doing it. It's just almost like something you expect. But the moon energy comes in, and this is something that you don't know everything. You can't see everything. You're not exactly sure how it's going to turn out. And it makes you wary. It makes you like kind of nervous because you're like, I don't really know how this is going to go. And, you might be having, some gut feelings, or maybe using a little bit of your intuition and saying, yes, I feel like something's not right. But maybe you don't know why. You like kind of can't put your finger on it. What about the Seven of Swords? Got the Six of Staffs and Justice. Well, whatever situation this is, if this was something that somebody was taking from you, you did get a victory. You got acknowledgement, recognition, and justice comes in, and justice is about fairness. Whether right, for you or against you, is however it, justice is fair. So I feel like you might be having some situation where, you need to get some kind of justice to be done because of whatever the situation was. Like, I don't know what this is. I mean, this could also depict like kind of court hearings or, paperwork in the courts. But something, you were acknowledged. Somebody acknowledged you, or maybe a group of people acknowledged you, and whatever came about it, it's almost like, okay, well, you were able to get justice. All right, so what about this Knight of Pentacles? Oh, we got the Lovers again. And the Star. Well, that's interesting. Because I'm thinking about this Lovers, I feel like that was the choice you made, that crossroads you had, and you made a choice, and it changed. It was a life-changing choice, whatever it might have been. Now this one, I feel like you're feeling very hopeful that maybe are you going to be trying to do something else? You're trying to change something else? Or are you actually really looking for that soulmate or that other relationship? Let me see if I can find one more card for that one. Queen of Cups. All right. Now this, male or female, if this is like a relationship that you're thinking about getting into, this could be the person maybe that represents just, somebody, they're compassionate, they're, very caring, nurturing. And so if that is what that's going to be, if you're wanting to, maybe you really do want to get into a relationship, even though this was a big change, there might be a relationship on the horizon, maybe, if that's what you're in the market for. Take it how it resonates. But, all right. Oh, can't see that. Hunger. Wow. All right, this says hunger, and it's not physical hunger. I know that much. Oops. Oh my goodness. Oh, in my own way over here. And hold your vision. It's a fixed moon. So whatever you have in your mind about, again, whether this is another change, if this is a relationship, just, hold on to your vision. Don't let it slip away for whatever reason. All right, let's see. This card is not about bodily hunger for food, but hunger for something more, a craving for something that will nourish your soul. It signals a deep wanting of something to fill you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Ask yourself, what are you hungry for? All right, so that's one. Just wondering, maybe is that again like another relationship or something that you want to actually change, in a sense where you have that you're going to make that decision again, and you're going to be in the crossroads again, and this person might just be kind of in your environment around that. All right. Okay, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, can you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, write me a comment if it resonated. I'd really love to hear about it. And I will be seeing you in a couple weeks for the October monthlies. Thank you.